Hey guys, it's me here. I just wanted to do a quick video. I thought this was a pretty cool ROM hack, so I wanted to show it off to you guys. So I'm going to preface this by saying that my headset might cut in and out. The uh, the USB dongle is having some issues, and this is about a 3-year-old headset, so it's got some problems. So if it cuts out, sorry guys. But yeah, so I wanted to show you guys this ROM hack. It's called Secret of Mana Turbo. So very fitting for showcase while Ice Turbo is streaming the original cart version. But yeah, I wanted to show you just a couple of features that I thought were pretty cool. So in this one of the biggest things that you're going to notice is so like, let's just sprint. In the normal version, you would have to sprint, wait for your stamina to recover, and then you can do it again. This one, that's not the case. So like, and also in sprinting, I can just kind of change directions I see fit. But more importantly, there is no stamina meter. So then you're like, okay, wait a minute. I got a question. So you have no stamina when you sprint and you run. What about when you attack? Well, that's the same here too. So in this version, there is no stamina to wait for. I don't have to wait for the 100% to actually get full damage. So then the next question is, well, what does that do to gameplay? Does that make it really easy? Does that make it kind of, is it a no-brainer at that point? And I want to say, yeah, a little bit, because it's a bit more button mashy, I guess. Like, originally you swing, you have to kind of like position yourself because the monsters, he's gonna move around, you gotta move around, but it kind of makes it a little bit like a Link to the Past, I think. So yeah, pretty cool. Like, I'm not waiting, I'm not swinging and waiting, swinging, waiting, swinging and waiting. And I love this game. This was one of my Super Nintendo titles that I played growing up, and I was young, so I don't really remember. I can't say like, oh, it's the greatest game ever, but it's definitely one that I have a lot of fond memories with. So I personally think it's kind of a cool little take on one of my favorites. Just kind of makes it a little bit more straightforward, straight to the point. Also, there's like some weapon effects that I don't know if that was originally intended, and I can't recall which ones they had in the original. But like that right there, you just saw it said Rebite cannot move, and it's kind of like an inherent effect on the spear. There's a chance to proc a paralyze effect. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Like there's those kind of additions, actual gameplay enhancements. One that I don't know if I can show right now, I will, is there is a day and night system. So as you go from like zone to zone, time will progress. I don't know like if it's every 2 screens you go from day to evening or whatever. I believe that's actually one it's kind of like a feature in Trials of Mana as well, is there's a day and night cycle. They've also added it into this one, and then also like different enemies will appear at night, so you get more bats, goblins, things like that. And what else? Now, the other cool thing I thought too was that in the original, the armor stays stagnant, always the same color, all that. This one, the armor will look the same as far as like the actual design, but then you've got like these pieces of armor here that will change the color of the outfit. So like here you see that Randy's is the original pink headband. Then when you equip the helmet, it turns yellow. Or if I take off that, he's got the blue like tunic. But if I put on the spiky suit, it is then black. So it kind of matches the armor you're putting on. That actually goes the same for Prim Papoy. So yeah, I just thought these were kind of some cool features I wanted to share with you guys for the ROM hack. And I am curious to find out like what these changes are going to be like in Magic. Because if I remember right, one of the like things that you could do was that you could get a caster that could just keep casting the same spell over and over and over again, and their damage would just keep piling up and piling up. And eventually you could pretty much cast it and do the math to the point that you just keep casting until the boss is defeated. And you move on. So I don't know if that does this, that does the same in this version. I would say it's kind of the same with the actual melee attacks now too. So I could just keep swinging and swinging and swinging, and eventually they'll just explode. But kind of like streamlines it a little bit. If you're looking for a quick playthrough of Secret of Mana, I definitely recommend giving this a try. It's really fun. It's been really fun, and there's a little bit of script augmentation to add in some of the story bits that were taken out. But yeah, I wanted to kind of showcase this to you guys, and if I come across any more really neat features, then I will do a recording and let you all know. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you on the stream.